So sorry about the quick intermission from the last video. We had to cut short because the video was taking too long. I'm not going to make you watch the entire thing. So if basically I also had to cut the video. There's like a lot, like huge thunderstorms, like outside. Like there's like I heard like there's like thunderstorms yesterday. Like there was like apparently there's like tornadoes around the nearby states. Basically what we did was we're trying to find my favorite Pokemon. So we're gonna have 9 episodes. Well, now I think I have to think about it because we have to split it into each episode into parts now. So we're gonna have probably like a bunch of episodes split into different parts, each reviewing each generation, and we're gonna take the S tier of each Pokemon, and we're going to uh do like a tier list of themselves and to determine which one is my favorite. So right now we got all the forms in Gen 1 to determine our favorite here, and we got all the way here until Shelter. It was my first, it was one of my first shinies in Pokemon Go. It was my first, I remember it was the first Pokemon I caught besides my starter, and I was like so happy. I was like, I was taking pictures like, oh, left and right, left and right. It was like, I was like, it was too overhyped to get a like Shelter. So putting that in B tier, even though it deserves a lot less. Cloister, I have no attachment to it. It's C tier. Ghastly, Ghastly is it's gas, but I like it. B tier. Haunter, I use it in many of my runs because I didn't trade in any of my runs, but I use it in many of my runs to catch, and I even have like lots of them in Pokemon Go because I want to trade them into Gengar. I really love Gengar. A tier for Haunter. Ganymede's Gengar is so funny with a giant mouth, like showing Gengar's strength. It's like a Guzzlord, but like more funnier and better. A tier. Uh, Gengar A tier. Mega Gengar is so fire. Gigantamax and Gengar and Mega Gengar slaps real hard. They're all A tier. Oh my god. There's really huge thunder. Wait 1 second. Oh my god, whenever I pause the video, the thunder always fades away for some reason. It's not raining as much as I thought it would. Well, I guess we'll move on with the tier list. Okay, so Onyx, it's literally poop but rocks. It reminds me of it. Drowsy, A tier Pokemon. It was my first ever Shadow Shiny. Hypno, B tier. Krabby, C tier, neutral. Kingler and a Gigantamax? Oh, I did not know that. Oh, well, I never seen this form ever, so I have to put in C tier. Kingler itself is also C tier, so Voltorb is actually pretty cool. I like the idea of it being like a Pokeball, but it's a surprise because it's like surprise, it's me. C tier. Actually, no, we're putting that in B tier. So, Hisuian and Voltorb is also nice. It's like for Voltorb and Electrode. That like Voltorb, the regular thing is like really mad, and then like the Electrode is like really happy, but like kind of like mad. See like this expression over here. It's like wait, and then for the Hisuian, it's Swapper. Voltorb's happy, but the eyebrows are kind of different. And then Hisuian Voltorb is really, really mad. Wow, back in the days, they had really intense expressions. B tier, B tier, B tier. They're all B tier. Look at them. Then there's eggs, B tier. No, C tier. Then there's Executor, also C tier. Alone Executor, A tier. I gotta put my man up there. Cubone, B tier. Marowak, it's also B tier, but a lowland Marowak, however, is so cool. Like I can't even like express. Like the shadow bone thing, it's like the bones on fire. It's actually like really cool. But like it was also my like first ever, second ever hundo. My lowland Raichu was my first ever hundo in Pokemon Go. It's so cool. I don't know. I can't just express this. A tier. Hitmonlee. It, it's 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 a bean with slingies for legs. Hitmonchan. It's a more humanoid thingy, but with slingies for arms. I like Hitmonchan slightly better. Sorry, Hitmonlee. Licky Tongue. It has a very big tongue, and I respect that. It takes a lot of talent to have a large tongue. Like you can't do it with the natural abilities. Oh my god, that thunder is big. As it actually check now. Okay, the thunder seems to have stopped right now, but I will not rest because it's way too early for me to be sleeping right now. Let's finish the video. Coughing. It's a bomb that releases gas. Wheezing. It's two bombs stuck together, releasing gas. Two bombs with Abraham Lincoln's hats. Wonder if that's what killed him. Rhyhorn, it's spiky rhino thing. Rhydon, classic D's Nuts joke. Chansey, it's the healing Pokemon thing. A tier. Tangela, I don't really I don't associate with this one that much. Kangaskhan, pretty cool. I thought it was based off of Genghis Khan. Oh, this is a Kangaskhan. It's also pretty cool. Horsey, forgot the name of this one. Seahorse. Um, is this Kingdra? No, I feel like Kingdra is different. Wait. Yeah, isn't this one Kingdra? Or is Kingdra fit? I'm confused. Sorry if I messed up the name, but okay, I'm putting this one here. I don't like it as much. Goldeen, C tier. Sea King, it's goofy, but nothing will ever live up to Magikarp. We didn't even get to Magikarp. These things came before Magikarp on the tier list. Wow. Disrespect. Wow, we will not stand by this. Starmie. No, that's Staryu and this is Starmie, right? Why? Well, my brain's not working today. I'm sorry, people. I am sorry. I heavily apologize. My brain is not working today. Okay, Mr. Mime. It's a mime that pretends. B tier. Galarian Mr. Mime. I remember when this used to be like super rare in Pokemon Go. Like you had to participate in like this one paid event to get it. And then they started releasing it in research breakthrough boxes. And then it was so funny because I was like, oh, I got two. And you guys had to pay. I was like to my friends, I was like, oh, yeah, you guys have to pay for one. And I got two of them in a research breakthrough box. And yeah, Pokemon Go sometimes can scam people with their paid events because eventually in the future they'll just release it for free. So this is a troll and I like it. A tier. Scyther, my first ever shiny ever. Full odds. A tier. Jinx, it's weird. D tier. Electabuzz. It's kind of weird that they released Electabuzz in this region, but Elekid and Electabuzz are in a different region. Right? It's so weird. These are basically the same thing with a Magmortar. They're like counterparts though. Pinsir. Oh wait, this was no Alola Marowak was my not my second hundo. Pinsir was, but that was like after I purified it after fighting James, which was like so long ago in Pokemon Go. Couldn't get it a while back. Mega Pinsir, I also like it. It looks pretty cool. Tauros, that kind of looks shiny to me. I don't know why. It's just that I'm more. I don't. This color, like with the blue at the end of its tip, it just looks kind of weird. B tier. Paldean Tauros, it's also B tier, but I like the new like rare forms, like the fire form. That's A tier, and so is the water buffalo thing. It's like the Avatar, the last bullbender. the uh Fish. He's a solid A tier. He's looking down upon the fish that had wronged him. We'll also rank this fish because he deserves it. Fish. Gyarados. He's a bigger fish. And he's a blue fish. He is the best fish. Nah, Magikarp is. Mega Gyarados also good. Lapras? That's actually solid Gigantamax. Like that was pretty. It looks similar to the like regular thing, but not too similar. Like, let's see. Actually, all Gigantamaxes are like that. They have like some differences, but not too much similar. A tier. So is regular Lapras. This is C tier. I've been hunting this Pokemon for so much in Pokemon Go. I got like 3 of them in like 1 week. That's how much I've been grinding. Only to find out my friend got like a shiny one like on his first try. Eevee Classic. A tier. Eevee Gigantamax. That was a nice promo of Shining Fates. I like that card. Sadly, I didn't open Shining Fates though. Vaporeon. I'm more of a Jolteon kind of fan. Jolteon A tier is my first ever good Pokemon in Pokemon Go. It's my ace. It was like I was like this is Pokemon Go where I was before. This is where I'm now. The Jolteon, the Jolteon like evolved with my levels. Like I powered it up as I went because like it was my ace earlier because like I did a random EV evolution. It evolved to that. I got too many Flareons evolved from my EVs. Porygon, first ever community day I participated in. I'm sorry if I'm doing too much Pokemon Go reference. I just love Pokemon Go. But I don't have any other association with it, so C tier. Omastar, Omanite. I prefer the Healy Kabutops line. Damn, the thunder is really getting to me today. So same thing for Omastar. Kind of looks uglier. No, not gonna lie. Putting it down. Kabutops. B tier for Kabuto. It's a bug. Kabutops. Yes, we need this. Aerodactyl. B tier. Mega Aerodactyl. Same thing with spikes. Snorlax is so cool. Like with the Gigantamax, it's like they acknowledge that he has like the Kung Fu Panda belly. Then they built on it. They built a horse forest. I remember this one Pokemon Journey episode where like it was so funny. Like they were like doing like some parkour stunts on top of the Snorlax belly, like swinging off that giant tree at the top. So funny. Regular Snorlax, can't remove it without I can't put it Gigantamax at A tier if the regular is not it. It's also really classic. Articuno, we're at the legendaries already. The video's almost done. After that, we'll be ranking Gen 2 Pokemon. Articuno, pretty nice. I think it's my brother's preference of the 3 legendary birds. I like it A tier. Galarian Origin, I ran into this so many times, Pokemon Go. It ran away so many times. It fooled me. Zapdos, top tier, A tier, A tier. It's my favorite of the three. I mean on Team Mystic. Galarian Zapdos also A tier, even though the tough time it gave me in Pokemon Sword, trying to chase after it and capture. I had to eventually do like a loophole where it was running like me, like from me, and then I had to go all the way around and loop, like capture it from there. Moltres. Okay, fine. I'll tell you the idiot mistake I made first. In Let's Go, right? You know, like how like after like you if you didn't catch the birds, you can find them again like after in the post game, like in the wild. I'm too lazy to do that, but this is how I didn't get my Moltres. I saved right before, but I was being an idiot. This was a while ago when I started being like playing Pokemon. Yeah, I know I'm a noob. I'm just a kid, okay? Um, I saved right before got to the Moltres. I battled it. I accidentally beaten it by accident. Either or, I had ran out of balls. And then for some idiot mistake I did, I saved my progress right after that. I was so stupid. Deserve more Moltres. You're not meant to be on my tier list. Galarian Moltres though looks fire. A tier. It's so cool. Dratini gave me a rough time in the Safari Zone. You thought you gave me? I thought I had the chance, but Dragonite, one of my favorite pseudos, probably S tier. I love it so much. Like the fact that they make it look fearsome, but also like look like a lovable, like just like a lovable character. Mewtwo, A tier. So are the megas of Mewtwo. Why would they give this and Rayquaza are too overpowered? And finally, Mew. Where is it going? A tier. That wraps up my Pokemon tier list for Generation 1. Our candidates are Gigantamax Pikachu, Mega Charizard X, and Dragonite. See you in the next video. Bye! Wait, is it still recording? Wait, what? Blah, blah, blah.